Before we begin, this is part 2 of a previous video I made. I highly suggest watching that one before watching this one so you have context. Now, please enjoy. This town was the perfect place for me to evacuate after the infected surge. One, the population was relatively small, so cleaning it out of zombies was pretty easy. A good portion of the zombies were elderly, too, so easy targets. And two, there was a mall close enough nearby to where I could get everything that I needed there. The food was basically untouched, and thanks to preservatives, can last me a while so long as I clean the bag or box thoroughly to rid the item of disease, zombie virus or not. It's also easy to find disinfecting wipes behind the counters or in the back area of stores, but I've already collected quite a bit, so I don't need to collect them every time I see them, just occasionally. I keep a log of where potentially useful items are in a journal in case I ever need them in the future. I also just have quite a few addresses for houses with cool personal items that I need to steal when I have enough supplies to not have to scavenge every day. Today, the collection was fruitful. Not in fruit, obviously. We don't get those anymore. They've all become gross and molded. Fruitful in snack items, though, yes. I hope that you don't mind my rambling. I haven't been able to have a conversation. Well, have someone who mostly functions to be able to listen, understand, and somewhat respond. I guess you could say I'm a little excited to have you around. Hey, why'd you stop walking? Do zombies get tired or something? Oh, I missed a zombie. I don't usually take this route, so it's understandable. I got you if... No? You're already going. Okay, I'll hang back. Hey, careful! Walker, get back. You're not strong enough. Back. Easy work. Now, what did it do to you? There's a big gash down your arm from it scratching you. Hold on. Don't get too close. You may not feel infected, but remember you are. I don't want to be infected. Now, I keep a first aid on me at all times so I can dress wounds as fast as possible to avoid getting turned. Sit on the ground, please, while I get it. I don't know if zombies have the ability to heal, but at the very least, patching you up will allow you to keep trying to protect me and stop you bleeding, which gives me less of a chance of being infected since it spreads through blood and saliva. Hence the hunger of zombies and their less than intact skin. I'm going to put on more protection than I usually would. Gloves especially. I usually just wipe the skin with an alcohol wipe, but I don't really need to clean something that's already decaying, do I? Just need to protect myself. Here, give me your arm and I'll fix it up. I never thought that I'd be able to get this close to a zombie and not be bitten. What am I saying? I never thought any of this would happen, but especially not making friends with and trying to patch up a decaying, living body. If I gauze up your arm and your skin comes off with it whenever I take this off, I'm not... I don't know, but I won't be happy. I know that. I know I look cautious this close. You understand. You can't trust anyone anymore, and I'm over here basically touching and bandaging a zombie up, praying to God that they don't snap and eat me. Just hold your arm steady. You're slipping down. There. All fixed. I don't know if you zombies heal, but if you do, we can replace the gauze in a few days if you feel like it's getting better. If not, we can just keep the same gauze on your arm to hold it together and make me feel like I'm actually doing something for you. For now, we need to keep going and get out of the outdoors to my cleared out motel. You look confused. Oh, I didn't tell you about my territory. I'll explain that as we walk. Do you want to stay up front or walk beside me? I guess stepping closer means beside. You can walk a little closer to me just so I can help you out when you need it. We will get you a weapon eventually. I only carry what I need to, and I left my original melee weapon when I found this spear. We will upgrade you. Now, let's walk. The motel that I mentioned earlier, it's a small motel with 8 rooms and a pool. I don't use the pool for fear of being infected as much as I would love to. But each room has a designated purpose, like the sanitizing room. That room is the first room I go to after one of these little excursions to disinfect all of the things that I found and brought home in my backpack. Food bags, all weapons, used or not, personal items, you name it, I sanitize it. Ooh, and my collection room. I try to collect a few different things every time I see them. That's how the room got its name. But I don't usually have extra room in my backpack when I go out for resource hunts. On the off chance of when I do, I try to fill it with joy items. It's rare that I have the energy or resource stock to just go out and collect items for my own pleasure, so that room isn't very full. Just full of a bunch of small trinkets and charms that I could shove into my backpack and not take up too much room, and some little collections of small things. I shouldn't be rambling so much. Like I said earlier, I just get so excited when talking because someone is actually listening. I see the motel now, over there. You see it? The big dilapidated blue sign. That's my home. I love it. I'll be happy to show you around. Maybe combine 2 rooms to give you your own room, since we are kinda in this together now, even if we are technically on different teams physically. When we get there, I'm going to go to the sanitizing room and change out of these clothes into my normal clothes, ones that haven't been exposed to the infected lands, and after that, I'll try to find a place for you that's not too dog-like. I trust you a bit, but not enough to sleep around you just yet. We'll see. Hey guys, Scratch here. This one was highly requested. There was a lot of people in the comments section of Survivor VA Zombie Listener video, the last one, saying part 2. Is there a part 2? So I decided to make one. If this one is also liked, there's a small chance that I'll make a part 3, but I don't think that I will if I'm not encouraged. It's possible. I don't know. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I love interacting with comments. You made this far, so why not subscribe? Join the Discord. And yeah. Oh, my child just started purring because I was talking. Hi. But yeah. Bye-bye.